Well, good morning, everyone. I just wanted to do a quick update video um, about my RV situation. The two RVs I was interested in looking at are both gone from Craigslist, so apparently they're sold. Uh, there's a couple more I spotted, and I know for those worried about getting somebody else's junk, I don't want to get somebody else's junk either. But I'm on a fixed income, so it's very hard to save up enough to get anything more than that right now. My whole thing is just getting something that'll drive, and at least if I can just park it somewhere, um, and then fix up as I go along, or at least be able to save up for a few months. I mean, if I had a spot to put a Class A RV and just park it, I saw one for $500. Looks like it's in really nice condition, which I just pay $500, have it towed there, and that's where I live until I saved up money to get an RV that I could drive, or one that I could buy a motor and transmission for the one that I get for $500. You know, it looked like it was in nice shape. So, but I'm not gonna go that route because there's nowhere to really put it. And I don't know if I want to drive a Class A around. Maybe down the road once I get a little more familiar with driving the bigger vehicles, but for the time being I just want something simple. I have found a couple more for $1,100 that I'll probably go check out. Most of them are a little farther out, so it's even harder because I don't have a vehicle. As I said before, I don't own a vehicle myself, so I have to get somebody to take me. So if I have to go out an hour, 2 hours away to look at something, it's not only a waste of time, but it's a waste of gas if it's not something that's worth purchasing. So I'm limited to where I can go without being too much of a burden on other people to take me. If I know for sure the vehicle's worth it, or I can get a lot of detail before I even go, and it's a couple hours out, it'd be worth the trip out to look it over a little bit, purchase it, and actually be able to drive it back. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm definitely going to, I know I'm going to get an RV. One way or the other, I'm going to get an RV. I'm hoping this coming up month. I got everything pretty much packed that I need to pack, and ready to go. I'm ready to bolt the door the minute I get a chance to. I don't want anything. I don't want junk, but I just want something that drives. If it's small enough, I can park it. If it's like one of those Class B or whatever van type ones, that's no different than a van, I can park it in someone's driveway. You know, I can go to the old house and park it in the driveway temporarily if I have to until I can get it fixed up, or save up money to get something a little bigger. You know, something. I can't sitting here paying monthly rent and electric and all that is only taking what I have away. And unless somebody's willing to help me, I'm not going to be able to do it unless I get something cheap. And even the link I put for help to see if anybody would, I haven't gotten anything from that. So, which is all well and fine. I wasn't expecting to, but you have to understand that from my point of view, I'm on a fixed income, and half my check alone almost goes to rent, which doesn't leave me much if I have to buy food, pay electric, and pay for, cell phone service and all that. The only way to do it is to get something cheap first and be able to stay somewhere with it. Even if it's just local state land, state parks that don't make you pay. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not worried about it being the greatest shape. It can look gaudy for all I care at the moment. If I can get something that's under $1,000 that drives, that I can just park somewhere or move a couple times to each location, different locations for a few days each time, so I'm not sitting in one place too long. I'm fine with that. If it leaks a little bit, I'll figure a way to patch it up enough to get me through the bad weather, or get one of those little carports or a tarp to put on top. When I park it, I'll strap tarp on top to keep it rain from coming in, and slowly patch it, or leave it like that until I can find something that's use it that way until I can find something a little bit better. I like to get something nicer, but I can't afford that right now. It seems like the more I save, the more I have to spend, and it gets really it's a really frustrating situation. I'm trying like crazy to get out of here, and the more that I try, the harder it seems, and I don't want to give up on it because it's something I've always wanted to do. As I said, I plan on doing it one way or the other. I may have to cut corners to do it, but as time goes by, I can be where I need to be and start traveling. If I just sit here and just look for an RV that is nice and it's up in the $2,500 or $5,000 price range, it's like a dream that I'm never going to accomplish because I can't get to it. I don't have the funds to do that, so I'm going to go with whatever I can do, and then go from there. That's why I figured if it doesn't, even if it leaks a little bit, as long as it's not weather rot and there's not mold in it, there's not no damage really to speak of, no water damage to the floor or the walls, the frame's not broken, and it's got a motor and transmission that run, and the equipment works in it, I'm all for it. I'll take what I can get right now. So just letting you guys know that, the pickings are slim out there for RVs, especially inexpensive ones. There are some decent ones probably out there that are a little bit older, that people are selling for a lot less, but so many of them are so far away. I'm getting farther and farther into, the more I look on the RV section, the farther away I'm getting. So I'm going to see what I can get. I'm not going to get something that's such a junk that I can't drive it, or it's falling apart, and it won't be that bad. It may not be in the perfect condition, but the whole point of getting something is to fix it up the way I like it. So if it has a few, issues, as long as there's something that can be fixed within reason, I'm all for it. So just want to let you guys know the update, but keep watching, and soon you'll see an RV, the inside of an RV, because I'm going to get one way or the other. So until next time, take care, hit that subscribe button, and like it up. I'll be back.